celebrate the fact that my mom got clean. She went to a 12-step program. I just want y'all to understand how different it is growing up in a household with a recovery mom. I feel like all my motherly advice is based on the 12 steps. I remember my first heartbreak. There was a dude named Antoine. But for some reason, all the dudes I ever messed with, the name was Antoine, it was just spelled differently. A-N-T-W-O-N, A-N-T-O-I-N-E, E-N-T-W-O-N. I just flash over the O because that make Twan for some reason. Right. All the other girls in the neighborhood, right? They were learning how to bust windows and slash tires when dudes broke their heart. But since I grew up in a household with a recovery mom, my advice was different. She was in a peaceful state. She hit me with one of the 12 steps. Well, baby, step 1 say you just need to admit that you're powerless. Just go on and make amends. I'm like, what is amends? And like, I feel like I got the short end of the stick though. I feel like because she used to do drugs, she should have taught me some top secret way on how to get back at a dude. Like maybe like how to like bury a body without actually digging or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like tell me the tricks. Tell me the tricks. Learning how to pray was different in a household with a recovery mom. Pretty sure the first prayer y'all learned was that cute that now lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake up, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Different in a household with a recovery mom. So I learned how to pray. She said, kids, come join hands in a circle. Like, come on, Allison. Now bow your head. Let's have a moment of silence for those that's out there still suffering. God, grant me the serenity. Y'all like I knew what serenity was. As a kid, I thought it was a Barbie. I was like, Mom, don't forget to pray for Ken. She gonna need a man to make amends with. Then sometimes the prayers are inappropriate as kids. We didn't really understand what she was talking about. It's like, Lord, I want to send a special prayer out there for Ronnie out there in the streets. I heard they had a bad batch of shit out there. Well, who is Ronnie? And what is a bad batch? Is somebody making cookies? And when I'm gonna get this damn Serenity doll we've been praying for the last 2 years? God, you gonna answer my prayers? And my mom's the bomb. She has this saying, right? She uses her recovery as a way to justify not doing stuff that she don't want to do. She has this saying where she said, I'm not gonna let you fuck up my recovery. And when she do that, we just leave her alone. I'm from Chicago. I went home for Father's Day recently. I needed a ride from the airport. So I said, Mom, can you pick me up from the airport? Well, what time you need me to pick you up? I said, 5:30. Well, you know Steve Harvey on at that time. You're gonna have to find another way. You're gonna have to Uber or something. I'm not gonna let you fuck up my recovery. I'll go back out there. She picked me up from the airport. My mom is the bomb. Grew up in a single parent household. We single parents in the room. Just too good because we in Oxnard. When I was in Compton, people came on stage with me, was twerking like, yeah, we got the house out. No, I grew up in a single parent household. Oh my God. You're all too much fun right now. I grew up in a single parent household, but I never understood like how hard it was to be a single parent until I became one. Like you really don't realize how much your parents sacrificed for you until you go through the stuff that they went through. So I never realized how hard it was to be a single parent until I became one. I got a little boy, 2 years old, bad as hell. Y'all familiar with the Terrible Twos? Oh my God! Like I want to kick him sometimes. Like, he's a terrier mix. Antoine, spelled A-N-T-O-I-N-E. He bought me a dog for my birthday. And when we broke up, like I immediately turned into the stereotypical single parent because that's what I grew up watching. Like I turned into my mom when my dad left. It's like, you know what, you can leave, but that don't mean you're not gonna take care of your responsibility. I didn't do this by myself. I picked the dog up and told him he was gonna be somebody. I was like, you don't let nobody tell you you're wrong. You all right. We gonna be good without you. Tried to apply for EBT. Because when you a single parent, from where I go, that's the next step you go get. They denied me. I got pissed. Because I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why my baby don't count, for one. And for two, is it because he mixed? I'm like, you can be racist towards me, but you ain't gonna do this to my dog. Me and my ex get in custody battle fights over the dogs. Like, he get mad. He want to take the dog to the hood where his mama lived. But, you know, so like my dog is a prize winning dog to me. Like, he's terrier mix, he got big blue eyes. And, they not blue, but I think they blue. He prance when he walk. Like, my dog don't belong in the hood. You feel me? Like, dogs in the hood, they roam the streets. My dog belong on the leash. You feel me? He get mad. You got another nigga walking my dog? I turned it to my mama, like, same shit my mama said, well, you goddamn right, you left. So I need a stepdaddy for my dog right about now, though. Like, he's 2, like, that's 2 dog years, it's like 14, like, human years, so he a teenager now. Like, he talking back and shit, you know? Like, when it was a 2-parent household, like, he would obey commands. I say, Blue, sit, he sit. Now I'm by myself, he be bullshitting. I say, Blue, sit, like, and he go, halfway down. Then he look at me like, the fuck you gonna do if I don't? I need a stepdaddy. I seen something today that broke my heart, y'all. Took Blue for a walk, and he was squatting to pee. You a boy, you supposed to lift your leg. If he had a man in his life, he would know that. I can't teach you how to be a man.